Welcome back to Homegrown Urban Homestead. I'm going to try to do a couple of things in the yard today quite quickly. We're going to move the 2 pullets from their segregation and move them into Gen Pop with the other hens. They've had about nearly 2 weeks in their segregation coop with indirect contact through a fence. We noticed when we originally tried to integrate the new pullets that these particular 2 were quite timid and they were not rising to the pecking order challenge as the silver-laced Wyandotte was. In addition to that, I'm going to try something new today. Something I haven't done before is a thing called leaf mold. I'm trying to produce leaf mold. Unfortunately, we do get our gutters full, probably 3, maybe even 4 times a year. So I'm working on trying to come up with a bit of a schedule on when's the best time to empty the gutters. This is the leaf litter that I was able to collect from both one section of our gutters and also just around our patio area out the back. I've seen a couple of videos via YouTube of various gardeners swearing by this as a natural fertilizer or garden enhancer, and I'm just looking at other ways that we can use what this property gives us. And obviously we do have a lot of leaves, and so why not try and make leaf mold with all those leaves when in Rome and all that. So I'm starting this batch now, and then long term I'll be looking to get a more permanent production medium without using plastic bags. I know that's heinous. And then actually using some drums for a more long-term approach. And then you put them in the bag, pack it in as much as possible, tie it off, stab some holes in it to make sure there's some aeration, and then leave it in a shady spot with no indirect sunlight or only partial. In, I don't know, 7 to 9 months, we'll have some decent leaf mold to use as a great garden amendment. It's a very exciting day. We're going to move our 2 pullets. We're going to move them into the main run and coop today. To, what do they call it in prison? Gen Pop? Yeah, they're going back into Gen Pop. We feel that they've had enough time through the fence, interactions through the fence with the 2 main hens. So as a sweetener or as a distraction, I'm going to put 2 of our chicken salad bars into the main run, as well as additional fermented seed here. So as a sort of distraction, enrichment for the other ones, so then they're not solely focused on one source of food or protein or whatever. Yep. Well, there you go. We have successfully, watch this space, integrated the 2 pullets. It seems to be going rather smoothly. I've been watching them now for the past hour or so. We've never done this before, really, so this is all very new. But the established hens, i.e. Bubbles and Sunday, seem to be pretty relaxed. They're a lot more relaxed than they were when we tried this 2 weeks ago. Hello, Bubbles. Hello. Yeah, thank you for tuning into this video. As we go, we're going to keep on making more until you tell us to stop. No, joking. You know, please like, subscribe, watch something else. Thanks, guys. We really appreciate it.